I'm going to do a walkthrough of the difficulty settings for this game because a lot of YouTubers made this game sound like, oh, there's no ammo. Oh, you'll get killed in 2 seconds. Well, that depends on your settings that a lot of them failed to mention here. You've got Sightseer, Investigator, Brawler, Recommended, which is Survivor, and Veteran. And you can look at the bottom left and see how that affects it. But if you look at the bottom right of the screen, it says Customize Playstyle. So go ahead and hit the proper button prompt for that. And there's going to be 3 different areas that we're going to look into. There's Combat, there's the Survival, and there's Exploration. Okay? Obviously, you can pause this at any time if I'm going too quick so that you can read on the right-hand side. So from here, you can do Assisted, Casual, Challenging, or Intense. So you can basically have the combat be really difficult with these presets, or you can individualize which one you want. Like maybe you want the enemy perception to be really intense, but you want their resilience to be complete crap. You see what I'm saying? So this is where you should pause it on the right-hand side because I want to go through each one quickly here, okay? And whether I put it on intense or assisted, it's all described on the right-hand side there for enemy perception, for enemy resilience, for the threat persistence, in terms of enemy aggression, in terms of enemy population, enemy accuracy, enemy skill. Like that to me is just amazing. And that's all for the combat. Same thing you can do again when it comes to the survival. Your barter modifier, your last hit, player resilience, throw away the clip, health regeneration, loot scarcity, healing efficiency. And then when it comes to the exploration, you know, the whole, like, this game doesn't really have any quests. You got to find your way around. You can have flagging leads on and off, show compass, navigational hints, waypoint markers, infinite sprint. These are all either on or off for these ones. And that's pretty much it. So this exploration, if you put it on assisted, I mean, now I'm going to start sort of reading it for the sake of just making the video longer, I suppose. Best suited for those who want more assistance with the navigation in the world. Compass and waypoint markers are on, as well as navigation hints, which simplify and reduce the reading of leads in the game. So maybe you don't want to make this too much of a, oh, I got to go here and go there and piece all these notes together, and you ain't got time for that shit, but you want the combat to be really hard. You know, you can really tailor your experience. And I feel like most games should be like this. Assassin's Creed Valhalla did it. Couple other games I can't really think of off the top of my head did it. And for me, that's really cool. So like the one that I'm probably definitely going to go for, that I'm going to quote unquote cheat on, is going to be the loot scarcity. I want to get plentiful loot found in my world. I don't want to be struggling finding ammo and stuff like that, right? So that I'm definitely going to do for myself. And I'm probably going to do things like, you know, enemy perception. I'm probably going to have that on challenging. But the enemy population might be on assisted because I want smaller groups of enemies or whatever, right? Like, anyways, I could go on and I don't want to because I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. I just thought that this was worth mentioning because this is a big deal. Because people just going in, oh, this is a really tough game. It's like a Souls game. You're going to die every 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm slightly exaggerating. It didn't really paint this game in a good light for me. This is an absolute game changer. Thumbs up if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. And I'll make sure your life in general is just intense. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.